my friends. Christy Lynn here with day 9 of Mindset Matters. Today we're going to talk about breaking the chains that bind you. Your self-image will either help or hinder. It will weaken or strengthen. It will have you roaring like a lion or shaking in your boots. To live, you must have a self that is realistically you, that you can creatively express, and that corresponds to a reality that you can function in on a day-to-day basis. Will that self create wealth in your life? Do you want it to? Take some time to think about that. If not, then it's your job to develop the characteristics that will get you there. You must know your weaknesses and your strengths and be honest with yourself concerning both. Remember, this is your self-image, and you must honestly determine what you need to accomplish in your character to be able to successfully complete the picture of yourself as you desire it to be, in order to create in your life the things that you want. To the degree that we inhibit our abilities, frustrate our God-given talents, and allow ourselves to suffer anxiety, fear, self-condemnation, and self-hate, we literally choke off the life force available to us and turn our back on the gift which our Creator has made. To the degree that we deny the gift of life, we embrace death. That quote is from a book I'm reading right now called Psycho-Cybernetics. Self-destruction, guilt, self-condemnation, and all negative conditions have ended up being accepted as normal human behavior. If this was indeed an accurate picture of the nature of man, then self-improvement would be futile. On a positive note, we have within us a life instinct that seeks health, happiness, and everything that makes life full and worthwhile. Another quote from the book Psycho-Cybernetics: "The new science of cybernetics has furnished us with convincing proof that the so-called subconscious mind is not a mind at all, but a mechanism, a goal-striving servo mechanism consisting of the brain and nervous system, which is used by and directed by the mind." Can you see here how your thoughts come into such powerful play in creating your reality? As such, your subconscious mind is impersonal and works tirelessly to achieve the goals you set for it, whether it be positive or negative. Like any other mechanism, it must have a clear goal or objective to work upon. Give it a clear enough vision, and it will work to create that until it has been successful. It will not give up, only when you give up. Your program for getting more living out of life consists in, first of all, learning something about this creative mechanism or automatic guidance system within you, and how to use it as a success mechanism rather than a failure mechanism. The method itself consists in learning, practicing, and experiencing new habits of thinking, imagining, remembering, and acting in order to develop an adequate and realistic self-image, and to use your creative mechanism to bring success and happiness in achieving particular goals. If you can remember, worry, or tie your shoe, you can succeed. So how do we redesign our self-image? We do this by using creative mental picturing, using our imaginations to act out and act as if we are already who we seek to become. Visualizing, creative mental picturing is no more difficult than when you remember some scene out of the past or worry about the future. Acting out new action patterns is no more difficult than deciding when you're following through on tying your shoes in a new and different manner instead of continuing to tie them in your old habitual way without thought or decision. Your first step is to decide, what do you want the picture to look like? What changes do you want to consciously make? Then just do it. Make it real, experience it in detail,